Paladin, Olamar.
Ho, ho.
Fred Yost, killer of 4, including innocent bystanders, during a daylight hold-up of banks in Twin City and Wairika, continues to elude capture. Yost is famed for his careless shooting, throwing shots at bystanders, at women as well as pursuer, at anyone in the way. No one has been able to pick up his trail. You gonna go after him, Mr. Paladin?
Hey, boy, don't you think it's about time somebody did?
Give me a hit. All right, that's enough.
I want Fred Yost, nobody else. Yost! Don't try it.
Any shooting is done outside.
I hope so.
Like Big Red said, mister. Outside.
Red!
Now, lady, don't ever do that again.
Red's been hit! Yost bullet!
Red? Honey, get up. Stop laughing. You ain't dead. Quiet. I'm not dead yet.
Hush up. Can't stand a passel of bawling women. Never did like women very much anyway. Every time I was in trouble. Seems I was always partial to a man.
What do I do?
Looks like you've done enough already.
That wasn't my bullet that hit you.
All I know is before you came in here, she was on her feet.
You know, it must be convenient to be able to bury your mistakes.
Mister, will you get a doctor?
Doc's not in town. Nell Meeker's having her baby tonight.
All right. Mister, will you get me some water? Some clean cloths, a lamp, a pillow, and some liquor? I'll take her.
No, you won't.
It's all right, Ada.
You do take over, don't you? I like the feel of a man's arms. Oh, have you heard of Captain Smith in regimental quarters, who caused a girl to hang herself one morning in her garters? You know, my father was a soldier. He used to call me Pinky. Pinky.
How far is that, Doctor?
I don't want to die.
How far is the doctor?
It's too far out. The Meeker place is 10 miles away. I don't have any gray hair. You gotta have gray hair before you're ready to die. Oh, Miss Bailey, unfortunate Miss Bailey.
2 to 1, she won't last till sunup.
I'm not sure about that. Red's pretty tough. She may be hard to kill.
Clean out that back room. Clear that table off.
Wait a minute, not there, not there, not there. Put the hot water down there.
We're going to try and lift you. You go real easy now. We try not to hurt you.
That's right, put the chutes down here. Come along.
You always think you have time. Plenty of time. I've never been married. I was going to do that. I've never had a baby either. Nell Meeker's having her baby tonight. How come does she have time for that? Not me!
I'll go make a bet.
I'm going to need some more water. Hot.
Is she gonna die?
No.
Guy, honey.
Hello, Red.
I thought we broke up.
Excuse me?
Well, boys, what are the odds,
Corey's given 2 to 1. Red doesn't last till sunup.
Oh, huh? Well, let's raise the limit, Let's make it 5 to 1.
Which way?
You betting against her?
I never let sentiment interfere with business. All right, who's taking it?
Don't seem right somehow.
Oh, guy ought to know.
Well, you ought to know.
All right, I'll throw it with you.
Red.
How long till sunup?
Let's see. About 2 hours. Red's pretty tough.
Here's honor.
Are you sure about this guy?
It's my considered opinion.
All right, we're giving 5 to 1. Red doesn't last till sunup. Who wants the action?
I'd like some of that money. Always was a sucker for
Here you
a
go.
long
Who wants
shot.
the honor?
Me too.
5 to 1. Red doesn't last till sunup.
Guess I got too much stake to think straight.
I'll bet on you, Red.
Guy betting against me? Better save your money.
we're giving 5 to 1. Red doesn't last till sunup. Who wants the odds?
The night of the sorrowful countenance, huh?
You're laying 5 to 1 that Red won't live. I've got $1,000 that says you're wrong.
That's $5,000. That's $1,000, mister. Want part of it?
I'll take half of it. Come on, let's have a poker game while we're waiting. Over here.
Me's all right. That's all right with me.
Now, are you a doctor?
No.
Have you ever been a doctor?
No.
Well, did you ever study to be a doctor?
Yes.
And you'd use your talent and your skill merely to decide whether or not that girl's going to die.
Now look, Red's going to die because of a bullet. Not because of anything I do or do not do. Because of a bullet lodged close to the left ventricle of the heart, say. Now, she's going to die because of something that I didn't have anything to do with, which is more than you can say.
The difference is that you are a doctor.
I'm a gambler.
All right, gambler, I'm going to make you a bet. I'll bet you that Big Red lives because you're going to save her.
What if I can't save her?
That's the gamble. Her life or yours.
Hey, guys, we've got a lot of time till sunup. You want to steal you in?
Go ahead without me. Well, I'll have to get my bag.
Ada will get your bag.
I haven't practiced in 10 years. And I never really was a doctor. Of course, my father was a doctor. But I couldn't stand the suffering. The pain. My hand could slip. They're not going to be exactly overjoyed if they lose their money.
As I said, it's a gamble.
Why's everything so quiet back there?
She's dying back there. Like that feller said, a woman should be able to die in peace.
She's taking her time about it. Go outside and check the light again.
Oh, Vern, I was just outside. It ain't even started to streak yet.
Go check again. I got everything I own on this bet.
Doctor.
Pour some whiskey in a basin.
Deal the cards.
You gotta wait for her.
21.
Can't you keep them quiet?
No, they wouldn't go with the others, and they won't keep quiet.
Miss Bailey.
doing here?
He's going to take the bullet out of you, Red.
Money against me? Oh, no, he doesn't. You don't know him. He'd do anything for a bit.
That's what I'm counting on.
If Red doesn't want me to operate,
Oh, no. No, you don't get out of it that way.
to save a man against his will is just as bad as killing him. That's Horace.
I never cared for Horace, and I'm beginning to understand why.
Guy? Mister? Guy? I can stand being dead, but I can't stand dying. Do something.
You agree to let him operate on you, Red?
Told you. I was a sucker for a long shot.
Well, it won't be long now, Inspector. Oh, Pete. Inspector Gray. I got men posted along the street to tell us when it breaks.
Oh, drink your drink. You're sober as a judge, and I don't like judges.
Here, Flora, bet that at 23, will you? What are you going to do with all that money, Vern, if you win it?
I'll win it, all right. I'll go to San Francisco and get drunk.
You're drunk now.
I don't like anybody calling me drunk.
Oh, we were just funning you, Vern. You know that.
Well, it ain't funny.
Deal of cards.
Well, how she's doing? It's almost sunup.
Here we go. Easy. A little more.
Enough. Get drunk. Hell shouldn't get drunk. It's bad for the game.
Red, listen to me. It's important that you don't move. I'm going to hold your shoulders like this, and it's important that you don't move. You understand?
Not very well.
I can't do it. It's been too long. 10 years. I won't be any good. Besides, what difference does it make to me? If she dies, you'll kill me. If she lives, they'll probably kill me.
The difference, Doctor, is probably you can be absolutely certain of me.
Try, honey. It never used to be hard for you to cause me pain.
Hey, Ernie, go back there and see what's going on.
Oh, Vern, let her die in peace. Sun ain't up yet.
You heard what I said. Go see what Guy's doing. He's supposed to be playing a hand with us.
Well? I feel it. Steady. Can't you keep her steady?
Get out of here. Go on!
Hey, they're taking the bullet out of Big Red. Guy's taking out the bullet.
What? Why, that dirty... We bet because of him. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Get rid of him. I like you say, it's a gamble.
Red's gonna be all right. You're gonna live.
All right.
That's right. Guy did it. He'll pay off. We got a girl in there that needs some peace and quiet.
Yes, but how am I going to pay off?
Guess you'll have to go to work, Guy. You're a rotten gambler. Taking those odds and betting against yourself. Guess all you're fit for is doctoring.
Well, doctor?
In spite of myself.
This gentleman were desperate.
Mr. Paladin, sir, you could make real money were you to come learn me how to shoot on account of I got to go up against Rudd Saxon, who ain't no pushover. Come real soon. Henry Gray, Mountain View, hand writ. Ho ho.
Excuse.
I'm looking for Henry Gray.
What do you want with him?
Well, it's a personal matter.
I give birth to him. 'Tain't nothing more personal than that.
Yes, ma'am. Well, is he around?
Doing his chores back at 4.
Well, if you don't mind, I'll wait.
4 o'clock cuts wood.
Well, I don't suppose the whole world would stop if he cut it a little bit later.
Later he's got other chores to do. Supper's at 6, finish at 1:15. You come round then.
I'm Paladin.
Henry Gray. I'm ready when you are.
Well, Henry, before I take you on, I'd like to know what this is all about.
Well, I bought me a mail-order woman. I paid out $50 in cash to the marriage man, $185.66 to transport her from New York City, and another $37 for all kinds of odds and ends. I got receipts for them. Now, 3 days after she gets out here, I no sooner turn around than she's going over to Rudd Saxon on the next farm. Mr. Paladin, I gotta learn how to shoot.
You want her back?
I want my money back. I'll pay you half of my refund for learning me how to shoot.
That'll make my share about $130.
Ever since that woman showed her face, he's been different. God means for him to lose that money. He's punishing Henry for buying a pig and a poke.
Mr. Paladin don't care to hear about that, Mona.
Her and Rudd Saxon are two of a kind. It's God's will they found each other.
It just don't make sense. He would want me to spend my money to furnish a woman for Rudd Saxon.
Henry, have you ever done any shooting?
Well, I bought this belt here and this...
Well, offhand, I'd say the best thing for you to do is ask Rudd Saxon to give you your money back. And if he turns you down, forget it.
Oh, he's already turned me down. No, I ain't asking. I'm demanding.
Henry, I'd say that's suicide.
Yeah, maybe I'm better off dead then.
Well, let's keep that as a last resort. And in the meantime, I'd better have a talk with Rudd Saxon.
Hey, is anybody gonna give me a hand? Yeah. Come on. Up here. Oh, come on. Ellie! Hey!
Who invited you, Rudd? One of the girls? You like my song? I teach them my music.
I like it very much. My name is Paladin.
Mine is Kali Athanu. They don't know, they say Kelly, but I don't mind.
I imagine your real name was Calliope Athanasokuri.
Πώς το ξέρεις?
Το ξέρω.
Rudd, this man, he speaks Greek. If I sing now, you tell him what I say? Εγώ είμαι νέα και όμορφη. Τα ερωτευτώ ποιον θέλω. You tell him. Go.
Who are you, and what do you want?
My name is Paladin, and I want $272 that belongs to Henry Gray.
We were having such a good time.
Golly, Henry Gray spent a lot of hard-earned money to bring you here. And since Rudd Saxon is getting all the benefit from it, I think Henry's entitled to a refund.
Henry Gray is a mulari. You understand? You agree?
No, I do not agree that he is a jackass. He's a proud man, and you stripped him of his pride.
I never do a thing like this to a man.
Well, what then, Kelly? You accept his proposal, his money, then walk away and leave him an object of ridicule?
I do not mean to do this.
Kelly, do you think it's fair that Henry should spend his life savings to bring you here for Rudd Saxon?
I would have been good to him. I was meant to be good to my husband, to give him many, many children. But also I was meant to sing, to laugh, and to dance. And this Henry Gray and his mama. 3 days. And then, you saw, you understand. 3 days and then exo apotho.
Callie, come on over here. I got something to show you.
In a way, Henry Gray is a good man. You understand?
And Rudd? Will Rudd marry you?
Of course.
Well, then, don't you think it's fair that he pay the expenses for bringing you here?
I have not thought of that.
Well, think of it. Now.
You're right. It is fair. You pay him the money.
Or perhaps Rudd is not contemplating matrimony.
What do you say to Calliope? You know what Kali means in Greek? Tell him.
Callie, the first part of her name, in Greek means good. She wants you to know that she is a good girl.
No. Go.
Well, that sounds like quite a party over there. That girl must have really upset your routine when she lived here. No, I suppose you're just as well out of it. A girl like that would never understand your way of life.
Our way's the right way, the way it's always been. Always will be.
You know, it's shattering to think how many people might possibly agree with you. Myself, I've always favored the freer in spirit. But if your way of life brings you happiness, then it's the right way. And Henry, you should find yourself a woman with no nonsense about her. Nice, quiet, docile kind of girl that would live here in the house with you and your mother and do tomorrow exactly what she did today and right on time. A girl like Callie's not for you. He who shuts out love, in turn shall be shut out from love. And on her threshold lie howling in the outer darkness. Now, what do you suppose made me think of that? It's Alfred Tennyson.
We'll go to bed now. We ain't got but 2 beds.
Well, I do have a bedroll, thank you. Henry, it's a very pleasant evening. Why don't we stretch our legs a little bit before we turn in?
Henry?
Henry, that was a very stupid thing to do. sleeping. Come on. Where are you going with that gun?
What you came for?
Now that I'm here, I don't know what I'm going to do.
What's the matter? You've done great. Better than I do learning your... You want to play some of that Greek stuff?
Yes. I studied yours, now you study my dance, yes? Go, Imenea, ki amorfi. Θα ρωτευτώ ποιον θέλω, όποιον θέλω.
She says she is young and beautiful and can love whom she desires.
Θα το γράψει η μοίρα μου, στην ξενιφιά θα πάω.
And if it is written in her fate, to a foreign land she must go.
Δεν θέλω εγώ. Δεν θέλω εγώ, δεν θέλω εγώ τα χάσια σου. Με τα κρυά στα χείλια,
Give her a love.
για τα μάτια σου.
You want your woman back?
Yeah. I gotta have her back.
Would you like a little more of this courage before you...
Oh, well, sirree, I know what that is. And there ain't no Gray ever been a drinking man.
Well, there ain't no Gray ever had a wife called Calliope either.
Cute? Well, look at old Henry. And he's gonna dance.
You don't have to be great. You just have to let her know that you're trying.
Well, I don't like them laughing at me. This dancing ain't for men. It just ain't manly.
Oh? Henry. With your kind permission, sir.
You've made enough of a fool of yourself for one evening, Henry Gray. It's time you came home.
If I were to make a fool out of myself, I'm going to make a fool out of myself. Now, you get on home, Ma. Go on, before I decide to get mad.
Miss Gray? Miss Gray, no matter what you think, your life is not over. Remember Ecclesiastes, where it tells about a time to get and a time to cast away? You go home, Mrs. Gray, and wait for your son. And if you love him, you pray that when he comes home, his woman will be with him.
Like you never ate before.
Well, if you want her from me, mister, you're gonna have to take her.
Rod, Henry. Henry.
Callie, which one do you choose?
Poor Rod. I feel very sad for him. He'll lose me.
It's too bad you don't have any sisters.
Oh, but I have many.
I have Efrosini, Dimitra, Alpolexeni.
That settles it. I'm going back to Greece.
No, no, no. Don't go to Greece. I bring them here.
Henry. Up, baby.
Dякую.
Mr. Paladin, 好新聞啊。
呢度。
Bugbear by any other name smells so like bugbear. March the 9th, once playground a wild bunch, Bugbear is cleaning house under a new mayor and a new town spirit. First, town father announced they have changed the name from Bugbear to Elysium. Next, they promised to rid the town of violence. But no one answered the toughest question. How?
Morning.
Morning.
Yeah. Burr slipped off that axle. Like me to fix it?
Well, I'd be extremely appreciative.
Now, when I lift, you push. You were supposed to push when I lifted.
I'm sorry, but I have to talk to you.
Talk? Talk?
About that,
Well, what about it?
I'm against it.
So am I.
I'm serious.
So am I.
You seem like a gentleman. Why should you have to carry a gun?
Because in the world around us, there are a number of men who are not gentlemen.
Haven't you chosen to be one of them? You go on killing. I'm sorry. I should be fair. I don't know that you've killed anyone.
So I have.
So you'll go on killing until someone or something makes you understand
Understand what?
that the only way to end it is to stop the violence, take away the weapons. All it does is beget more.
I know that, probably better than you do. Aren't you getting pretty far from the subject? We were fixing a wagon.
Your gun.
Young lady, may I ask you where you're going and what you think you're doing?
I'm going to Bugbear to take away their guns. I've shown the path of peace and light to men even more sunk in violence than you.
Oh, I believe that.
Then you'll give me the gun.
No, I may need it in Bugbear.
You're going to Bugbear.
On business.
How can you say that? To you, killing is only a business. How can you...
I'm not a gunman, miss.
Melissa. Sister Melissa. I'm a missionary. I shall pray for you, Mr.
Paladin. And I thank you.
I'll be there to help if you need me.
Is this your first mission alone?
At the mission school, they said I was ready for it. They said they couldn't hold me back anymore.
I believe that. You are beautiful. And your faith is beautiful. But sometimes the essence of beauty is its fragility. And Bugbear is not a good place to test it.
Are you afraid of a test?
No.
Nor am I. So if you'll fix the wheel, then we can get on with it. I should think that thing would be very uncomfortable to wear. You'll see, Mr. Paladin, how happy you'll be without it.
Wheel. Tell him I'm here.
There he is. That's the one that did it.
Do you want some of me, Harper?
No.
Drinks are on
Harper?
Right?
I got your wire.
Then you'd be Paladin? My name is Barber, Mr. Paladin. I'm glad you're here.
Thank you.
You'd better come along with me. We got a lot to talk about.
I can see that.
I won't pretend I like what Paladin has to say. Right, I admit I was first to favor sending him money to do the job. But Paladin has ideas of his own, so I'll let him explain it.
Well, let's hear from him. Come on.
Now, there is not one hooligan in this town who's going to give up his gun or ever believe in law and order as long as law and order is applied to him alone. And all the rest of you are exceptions.
Well, what are we going to do? We're decent people.
What do you mean?
It means that if I disarm the hooligans, what's to convince them that you people are not going to massacre them? They wear their guns in self-protection the same as you do.
I say what you're hired to do is to get out there and show them who can shoot faster. Leave a couple of them dead out there and run the rest out of town. Use a whip, a club, a gun. And that's what they understand.
And you're telling me that those people have nothing to fear from you. Now, if I take this job, the same rules apply to everybody. I disarm them, I disarm you.
No.
No other conditions.
I don't know. Hold it.
I just want to say this. I never felt like shooting nobody anyhow.
You mean you're running out?
That's right. I'm with you, Paladin.
Thank you. Harper?
I'll give up mine when they give up theirs.
Wait a minute. Am I hired?
You got the job. I never went back on a promise. But I gotta see results.
right, gentlemen. Shower down. Thank you. Thank you.
You gonna do it?
It ain't done yet.
You got business, Johnny? Johnny, a little word. Don't happen to be no rye-finger saddle bum inside there. I guess you might have heard of the Durbins now, huh?
Well, if he ain't, he has now.
You sure scratched Hyde off the wrong brand, mister. When his brother hears, we're going to ride in, and when we do, we'll take this town apart, board by board.
You'll do it barehanded. Bring it over here. I'll put him in there. Put him in there!
You just got started.
Whoa. You couldn't wait for me, could you?
Or you might have said that I was smoothing the path for faith.
You poor, blind, deaf man. Listen! Listen! No, not to me. To the voice inside each of you. To the voice of truth. The voice of charity. Listen with your hearts. For that voice is in each of you, no matter how you seek to strangle its cries. And as each of you is the Lord's own begotten creature, so it will be there, everlastingly. Do you hear it? Crying out from the wilderness of your souls, beseeching, pleading, demanding. Do you hear it?
Hey, sister, how about some cooch music?
Take strength from me. Feel the message from my hand. Put down your gun. Now, do you feel the weight of terror that has been lifted from your soul?
I do feel it. I do feel it, sister.
Oh, hallelujah!
Hallelujah!
Don't be afraid now. Stand forth in the light. Give up your guns. His power and his glory are all the weapons you need. Thank you, brother. Feel the joy of men who have given up death and chosen life. Thank you. Take the pledge. Give up your guns forever.
Well, it's working, ain't it?
It might.
Paladin, I'm going to take the pledge for it.
Safe from fear and the enemies of peace. Thank you. Thank you all.
Here, sister.
Do you swear never to touch another gun, even though you face death?
I'm through with killing. Killing.
He never killed nothing more scary in his life than a horsefly.
I know it isn't easy to let in light where there's been darkness for so long. But the pleasure at the end is worth the pain at the beginning. Give up your guns. Look at your friends. They took the pledge. Take off your guns. Oh, thank you, brother. You won't be sorry. You won't be sorry.
Perhaps we could strike some kind of a compromise. I make it a practice never to wear a gun when I'm having dinner with a lady.
Perhaps that's just when you should keep your powder dry, Mr. Paladin. The cattlemen burned out all the other homesteaders in the valley, but my father wouldn't run. He had right on his side. They had guns. That's how I came to the mission orphanage. They found me in the ashes of the house. I made a vow then, and I've kept faith with it. But I won't rest until I see every gun, every weapon of violence in this land destroyed, including yours.
Well, you are a woman of great determination.
Does that frighten you? It's frightened every other man.
No. But I do puzzle about you.
Perhaps you imagine me leading the martyrs into the Colosseum.
Oh, no, I should be very concerned for the lions in that case.
Then how do you see me?
As a woman?
Yes, as a woman. Sew and cook and scrub and hope. And then sit meekly by while her men are shot down because they haven't the simple faith and courage to stand unarmed in the sight of God.
Faith and courage.
Yes, faith and courage. They had courage today when they put down their guns. You saw them.
Melissa...
You think I don't know what you're going to say? They put down their guns today because they were afraid of you. I'm not a fool.
And you still have faith?
God has chosen stranger instruments than you for his work.
God has chosen. Melissa, Mr. Harper and his friends chose me. They hired me to clean up this town. And when I've done it, I'll collect a fee. And I will have earned it.
Mr. Harper? He took the pledge. Well, God has chosen stranger instruments than Mr. Harper for his work. And the important thing is that the guns are gone. Bugbear has changed.
Melissa, nothing in this town has been changed by either one of us. In a year, perhaps in a month, this town will go back to being exactly what it always was. They're afraid now, or moved spiritually. But the first time they're threatened, they'll scurry for their guns again. And if you can't see that, then you are terribly naive and terribly in need of protection.
Well, if you can believe that, then you're very cynical and very much in need of faith. And if I were a man...
If you were a man... Well, listen. If you were a man, I think I should be very sorry.
Mr. Paladin! They're coming. Durbin.
Where is Harper?
Where would you think? After he's gone with the rest of them.
No! You've all taken a pledge to give up your guns forever, even at the cost of your own lives.
Well, forget the pledge. But this is real. Those Durbins still have their guns. You haven't talked to them yet.
Listen to me, please!
Who are you with, Paladin? Now, you people made a pledge and you're going to stand by it.
You got to give us back our guns now.
You paid me to take them away from you.
Here they come right now.
You can't take them alone. Give me a gun. I'll stand.
You made a pledge, didn't you?
I know.
Well, I didn't. Now get her out of here. Come on.
No! They didn't really mean their pledges, did they?
They did then, while you were talking to them.
Did they pay you for this?
Go on, get out of here. Go on!
Why would you risk your life for money? You've taken it upon yourself to do my job. But I can't have your blood on my conscience.
I took a job.
I want you to know that I'm very, very proud of you and grateful to you. Whatever else happens today, I want you to know that.
Thank you.
But I can't let you do it. There are no guns here to face you, and the only fear is that of the Lord.
Now, preacher lady, he's got a gun.
Melissa.
No.
I do like he says, preacher lady. We're gonna kill him. No point you're getting in the way.
Will you put up your guns if they give up theirs?
I do like what she says. You ain't got no chance anyhow.
That depends on your angle of vision. You, I will kill. The chance is which one of those other two I'll kill.
Your death and his, what will it prove when all you have to do is to put up your guns?
Maybe. But we sure ain't laying ours down first.
I'm sorry, Melissa. I just don't have your faith.
I won't move. Now yours.
Preacher lady, you ever see a pig shoot?
Now will you get out of here?
Here it is. As some of us feel by rights, you should split it.
You couldn't have done it alone.
I didn't say I could. But since Melissa has your guns and your pledges, and that's all she asked for, I will accept your money since that's all I asked for.
That's fair, I suppose. But of course, I don't have your pledge.
No.
Ain't you going her way?
Heraclitus says that all ways are the same way. And it could be that he's right. Canst thou bind the sweet influence of the Pleiades? Or loose the bands of Orion?
Hmm?
Orion. You see it?
Love it.
And the Milky Way?
Marvelous.
I don't want you to miss anything.
I won't.
I'll be back.
I know.
Paladin. Aren't you a little big for a jockey?
Hey, boy, I'm offered $1,000 to ride in a Mully-Klama horse race.
But you went to horse races yesterday.
Not like this one.
Hi. Bye.
Hey, boy, pack the bags.
Sam, I think your man's here.
That's him, all right. Take over. Sam Crabb here.
Paladin.
What do you know about Mooley racing?
Anything goes. Get across the finish line first. Anything else I should know?
Right. Cross the finish line first. We'll run it in an hour. How's that with you?
All right. What's the hurry?
Let's just say I got a lot riding on this, and I'm anxious to collect it. I'll be the richest man this side of the Brazos if you win for me.
Well, you don't look like you're hurting too bad right now.
Yeah, it ain't bad. Someday I'll tell you what it's worth. I made every cent of it single-handed. I got started by winning a Mooley horse race. What do you think of that?
Well, why don't you ride this one yourself?
Know what my motto is, Paladin? Hire the right man to do your work for you, and you'll wind up with more money in the long run.
Well, you're the one that's trying to carve out an empire. What do you think of it?
I think I hired me the only man that could take my place in this race.
Winners get their bets back and divide the loot. Is that right?
That's right. Have a look. Maybe you'll want to bet some for yourself.
Well, a man to bet his saddle, he must want money off of bad. I can't imagine what the Indians would do with it if they won it.
What kind of talk is that if they win it?
Well, I imagine they've got some confidence in their contestant. They wouldn't be in this.
You don't want to think like that. It's bad luck.
Well, it's worse luck to underestimate our opponent. How can you put a price of $1 on an object that took hours of work, skill, and talent?
Most of it's junk anyway.
Oh? This is junk, eh? Well, Crabb, you're a man of very definite opinions. Where's this race to be run?
I'll show you. Starts and finishes right here between these two poles. Straight out through the timber here into Grass Valley. Then you go down the edge of the timber. At the end of the valley, there's a slough. You cross that slough, there's a big dead tree laying there. You can't miss it. You go right around that tree, then it curves around and feeds right back into the east side of the land. Comes right back up through this timber, right back out between these two poles. What do you think?
How far is it?
Oh, 7, 8 miles.
7 or 8 miles. Now, that's a long time to be out of the sight of any witness, two men beating each other's brains out.
That's why I'm paying you 1,000. And that's why I hired me a gunfighter, a man that can take care of himself no matter what. What's the matter, Chief? Is that all the confidence you got with this little ante? He's a gambling fool, this redskin.
Muley, not race with Broken Rider.
I didn't know he was being trained for the race. What happened to your rider was my fault, and I'm sorry.
Muley won't return a paper.
Mali ain't gonna get return of paper.
No race. We need time to make Rider to face one like him.
Oh, you got lots of bucks. What about this big fella here?
Return paper to my people.
What paper?
Little private deal me and the chief cooked up he's trying to weasel out of. I told you there's a lot riding on this race.
Well, if the stakes are that high, maybe he's entitled to a postponement.
Yeah, and maybe he ain't. That paper's locked up in the bank and goes to whichever side crosses that finish line. Now, my man here's gonna cross it right on schedule. You want to give up without a fight, that's up to you.
Crab, I'd like to know what's on that paper.
An agreement saying if he loses, he pulls out with his tribe, leaving about 50,000 acres to me, that's all. How would you like to be cut in on something like that?
How do you risk the hunting ground of your people on a horse race?
He ain't risking nothing. The Indian's getting squeezed out, and he knows it. He's willing to go for broke trying for the deed to my land sooner than die by inches.
Well, if you can understand that concept, then you can certainly understand that the loss of those hunting grounds means death to these people.
I don't see where that's any problem of mine, Mr. Paladin.
Crab, don't make any mistake about that. It's every man's problem.
What's digging you? I'm taking the same gamble. Where do you think I'll be if I lose?
The white man can live any place. You can start over if you lose. He can't.
Did I lose the war for him? The Indian nation is dead, Paladin. Ask the chief. He knows. What do you think he's in this for? See what I mean? I ain't putting nothing over on him. He's on his way out. Either I move in or someone like me does. It's just that simple.
And you're the new man. The new world.
All I know is I need room to spread. And I need it bad enough, I risk all I got to get it.
Well, there's not a whole lot of risk involved since he doesn't have a rider.
That ain't my fault.
Well, it is mine.
And I'd have to be crazy not to take advantage of it.
All right, Crab, you do that. You take advantage of it. I don't want any part of it. You get yourself another rider.
All right. I'll ride it myself. What do you think of that? It's gonna be a runaway anyhow. Who you gonna put up against me, Chief? Or do you want to let it go without a fight? You name it. Well, I might as well get it over with. Here comes the Indian lover to watch the fun.
I'll ride for the Moolie. Chief, don't let your anger and your hatred blind your judgment. This race would kill you.
White man would not win for Indian.
I will not lose.
Crab, bet my horse and my saddle on the Moulet.
You're betting on the wrong side, Paladin.
Perhaps not.
Because I hire bums to do my work for me, don't get the idea there's a man alive that can beat me in a race like this.
Well, that's what we're here to find out.
They got no money, they can't pay you. What are you in this for?
They have no rider, and it's my fault.
That mean you have to side with the Redskins?
It means I won't turn against myself. Does the chief accept my offer?
Why don't you bet your gun, Paladin? Then maybe the Redskins will believe you.
Wait!
I'll do without it if you will.
You got the wrong pig by the ear, Paladin.
Men with weapons are tempted to use them.
You got that right. And you'll see what happens to a man that turns against his own kind, too.
Ready!
You bet I'm ready.
Ready.
I fought for what I got. Alone I did it. Nobody helped me. And nobody's taking it from me.
This race was your idea.
I built up this land. I watered it with my sweat. These people work for me. I pay their wages. Without me, they'd starve. I earned it, and I'm keeping it. You hear me, gunfighter?
Get on your horse.
Hold it. Go ahead, boss. We'll handle this.
You're smart with your mouth, Paladin, but you got no brains.
If I cross this finish line first, I will delay for 1 day, 2 days, 1 year, 2 years, the annihilation of the Muley Klama. But these people will lose their homes and their work. There'll be anger, fighting, killing, and sooner or later a stronger force will come, and the Muley Klama will retreat mile by bloody mile. I cannot in my heart, in my conscience, allow Sam Crabb to cross the finish line first. But you people, Indians and white people, can live here together, develop this land together, and that's the only chance you have. For as I cannot let Sam Crabb cross the finish line first, no more can I cross the line first and win for the Indians. Who won?
How long will it take you to train another rider, Chief? Month? 2 months? How long?
Mule and me sing fields of trouble. Mule and me sing fields of pain. Mule and me sing fields of trouble. Lord, show me a harvest day. You hear me, don't you? I'd answer you and I'd listen to you if you was to say to me, "Well, you heard. So you listen to me, mule. We've got a long ways to go yet. Miles to go and a body to take. Miles to go and a body to take."
Can I help?
Well, I can't rightly say as you can, but you're welcome to try. See, I told this old mule to get me to Dunbar, but he knows too much and he just lay down.
Dunbar?
You going there?
No, I'm headed back to San Francisco.
He'll get better, won't he? Not never? We've been through a valley of days, this mule and me. Because I wouldn't wish to know as he was suffering.
There isn't any use trying to dispose of the carcass. The coyotes would just dig it up again.
Oh, that don't matter to him none now. Neither good nor bad. There's no sun to burn him, no wind to shiver him. Never again. But for a man, it's different. It ought to be different. When a man comes to his end, he ought to be buried proper, and words said over him, no matter what he was born to. don't mean to presume on you. I got a gold piece here I've had for a long time now. I just keep it to myself to think on at nights. And I just hand it over to you if you'd take me into Dunbar.
Now, what's in Dunbar that you're going to?
Aaron, that's my man. I come this way to take back what they leave of him to me. It's all lettered down here.
Notice of determination and sentence in the trial of Aaron Jedediah Gibbs before the Provisional Circuit Court at Dunbar, Oregon. Be it hereby known that the aforementioned prisoner shall be hung until dead on the 5th day of June at an hour and site to be chosen by the constituted authority of the above stated jurisdiction. Pursuant to the nature of the prisoner's crime and to known and specific requirements of public order, no person or persons of any condition whatsoever shall be allowed contact of any degree with the prisoner.
That no person, that don't mean me. Sure, that don't mean me. You mean they wouldn't let me see him? They wouldn't even let me say a word to him?
Well, let's see.
Mister? Well, the only other thing I got is a comb that Aaron once carved for me.
The $10 will be more than adequate.
What's he want? We got us a standing rule regarding gun handlers in this town.
Oh, what's that?
Meal, bed, and they keep right on moving.
What are you here for?
You hanging 3 men here this afternoon?
Yeah.
What time?
2 o'clock.
Well, the wife of one of them is here to see him.
Gibbs' wife?
That's right.
Well, the rule is that nobody can see any one of them. Except at the hanging, of course, which is open and public.
Why?
I'll tell you why. 14 good, honest men lying under that pit. Mister, they had wives, children, brothers. None of them got to say goodbye to any of them. The 3 that killed them don't deserve nothing better than what they gave.
Jim, Terrence Rock crew ought to be coming up about now. I think it'd be a good idea if you'd check the changeover tent. See if there's no bottle passing going on. Will you do this for me, Jim? Go on. Jim's brother Frank was down in number 3 when Gibbs and the other 2 set off the dynamite and tried to grab the payroll. You saw Jim's leg. That was a cave-in a couple of years ago. Frank shinnied down an open shaft hole and dug Jim out, brought him up to the top still alive. And I think even a sort like you could understand how a man might feel about his brother, especially when he owes him his life.
That's right, Marshal. But I can also understand what a wife would feel for her husband.
Well, if it was up to me...
It is up to you.
Take a look at those folks out there. The only reason that Gibbs and the other two are being hung today, instead of torn limb from limb 3 months ago, is that I sent for the state rangers. And even with them here, we just barely missed having a lynching. Now, if it'd been an ordinary gunplay or something like that, it might have been different, but these folks are keyed up about this and have been for quite some time.
Marshal, your job is to see that punishment is carried out, not vengeance. At 2 o'clock, you're going to send a man to his death. You, not your deputy, not those people over there. You.
Oh, I don't want any more trouble in this camp. You saw how Jim Harden took to the idea.
Was it your deputy you're afraid of?
I told you that...
Don't tell me anything. You come over here and tell Sarah Gibbs. Come on.
All right. I'll arrange for her to see him.
We all know what that court order said.
Just open up, Ed. And then don't let anybody else in.
Coming all this way not knowing he was alive. It seems different. Before it was just a cold lump inside. Now I don't know if I'll be able to face him.
Open it up for me, Ed.
Well, the marshal just said not to let anybody else in. But I guess he never meant you, Jim. But you just stay put.
I don't have any intention of going in there, but you'd better take that gun off me.
I made up my own mind. Now I know how you feel, Jim.
Do you know? You never worked the mines. You never been pinned down there under a mountain of rock. You think Frank didn't want to say a last word before he died? You think he didn't want to know somebody cared? But you're going to let the man that killed my brother have that. Is that what you're going to do?
Look, Jim, I had an old yellow dog once. Went rabbit on me, near tore my arm off. But I tossed him a piece of meat to chew on before I killed him. Now, if I can do that much for an old yellow mongrel, I can certainly do as much for a human being.
Not yet, Marshal. It ain't 2 o'clock yet.
Look.
Look. I said look! I said look! See, it ain't 2 yet. Tell him! They tell him it ain't 2. Tell him! But it ain't 2 yet! I could have showed you if he had a broke sun down.
First.
You gonna put me up to the rope first?
See? What did I tell you? You promised us hanging. Now you're gonna turn us over to that mob of miners. Ain't you? Damn! Now they can wait it out, so can you. Now you stay here with them. And I want them walking when it's time.
How long, Marshal? I gotta know!
little thinned out, Aaron. You well?
Why'd you go to come here, wife? You shouldn't come. Guess I won't get to finish it now. Maybe you'd like to have it. To keepsake.
Aaron? What you done to get you into this?
Well, I'll tell you what they done. They buried my man under that slag out there, that's what. Down there where I'll never even see what's left of his face, even.
Lord, I swear, I never meant to kill them men. We just set off that dynamite to close off the pulley till we could get clear with the payroll. I never knew it would cave in on all the men, I swear. I never knew.
Now hold it! These two people have got less than 2 minutes left in this whole world, and it belongs to them, not to you, no matter what he's done. Now you back off!
You say about this to Mr. Peters, and he'll see that you get work in the sorting shed.
I'll say.
Ain't nothing much now to say, Sarah.
It's all been said right inside of you already.
Gibbs?
Time now?
It's time. Jim, bring him on out.
Seems like a long walk off.
Move him on out.
Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth.
Aaron? Aaron?
Put me down to the earth next to my boy, Sarah. Surely, goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life. And I will live in the house of the Lord forever.
Man runs from trouble. And he finds trouble waiting around the corner for him. It's hard for a man to go to field working after he's known better. He used to drag home at nights with his hands cracked open to the blood. But when the boy comes sick, he'd pick him up in his arms just as gentle as any woman could. He loved the boy. Just like a man loves to poke his head up and smell the sun. I reckon I'll be burying him where he asked to be.
I'll bring your buggy up. gives will claim the body.
You mean haul him off? I don't know.
The law gives her that right.
Maybe. But I ain't giving her that right. And neither are they.
I just want to give him a Christian burial. Put him next to his own flesh.
Maybe you can tell me some way to get my brother up out of that pit and bury him Christian. Yet your boy Tom was in number 3. You got a headstone for him someplace? Your husband was down there. You got someplace for the kids to put flowers on him? Well, I say they don't deserve no better. I say they get dumped down the sluice pit.
Hardin.
These 3 men are dead. You can't frighten them anymore. Now, what do you want? You want her? You want to haul her away, hang her up on those gallows? Is that what you want for a head marker for your brother?
Get me them bodies up here. Do you hear me? We gotta dump him down the sluice pit. I owe that to Frank. You see that? I could have gone down there with a drill.
Jim, we all know you couldn't with that bad leg of yours.
That's right, I couldn't. But I can see that they get what's coming to them. Now get me them bodies up here!
Hardin.
My leg.
What about your leg?
It's crushed in the cave-in at Hugo March.
You've been using that as an excuse to cadge drinks and sympathy ever since.
People have been nice to me, sure, but that ain't my fault, is it? My leg and Woodall, you know I couldn't go back down to the mines.
Hardin, it's no crime to accept help from your friends when you need it, but I'll tell you something. I think that accident was the luckiest thing that ever happened to you. And I'll tell the whole world that I don't think you were much of a man before the accident because you aren't much of a man now, and the only excuse you've got is a sprung leg.
Now, hold on. You ain't got no call to talk to me like...
Hardin, you tell me one thing. You're the only human being in this whole world that ever had to fight hardship.
He didn't mean much to nobody except to myself.
I guess we ought to take the other 2 out to Berrien Hill. I guess that'd be the right thing to do now, don't you think, Marshal?
Yeah.
Lord, Lord, we come, Lord,
ever no more could. Oh.
Being a very attractive and a very wealthy young lady, you're taken everywhere. Rare and exotic dishes are all too commonplace and too familiar to you. So I have taken the liberty of preparing for you a dish I believe you have not tasted before.
Paladin. There.
What is that?
Buffalo raunch.
Which I have rechristened Ragu Buffalo à la Provençale.
Buffalo haunch?
That's correct. Buffalo haunch prepared according to an ancient formula handed down from one chuck wagon cook to his son and to no one else. First, the fresh meat is beaten with a tent stake. Then it is hung on the back of a wagon for 21 days exactly. 21 days, no more, no less.
21 days?
That's correct. 21 days, no more, no less, and then it is shaved.
Shaved?
Well, hey, boy. A woman who would forego Ragu Buffalo would be incapable of enjoying other rare pleasures. I will dine alone.
May I serve you?
Please.
Mr. Paladin? My mother doesn't know I'm here. She'd be quite furious if she knew, but I think she's so wrong in her attitude, don't you? I mean about paying the ransom. There's much more than a piano involved. It's a matter of principle. If you can't fight for principle, what can you fight for? Do you want to know Francis' exact words? Not one zloty for tribute. Not one.
Please. From the beginning, what is your name?
I'm Sybil Lansing. My mother is Mrs. Bosley Lansing.
Oh, the woman who at one time operated the most elaborate saloon in the Oklahoma Territory.
When she married Father, he wanted to be close to his canneries. Lansing salmon. For the past 20 years, Mama has been converting the heathen. Culture, you know. Plays, concerts, recitals. Papa built Mama a theater, which she operates at a loss, but her latest brainstorm was to induce Franz Lister to invade the hinterlands.
Franz Lister is here in America?
For $50,000, Mr. Paladin, I do believe Mr. Lister would play his precious piano in a Siberian igloo, wearing gloves, of course. Oh, he agreed all right. But Mother had to import his piano. Nothing else would do. And insure it for $25,000. Now, the kidnappers want 20, in cash. Franz wept like a baby and beat down the door of the guest room with his bare feet.
Well, I quite understand his feelings.
I am authorized to pay you the sum of $1,000, out of my allowance, of course, if you'll help us retrieve the piano. And I have taken the liberty of ordering your horse to be saddled. What is that absolutely tantalizing aroma?
Buffalo raunch.
Not buffalo haunch. Oh, would you mind terribly if I had some of this while you were changing into your traveling clothes? I've been away at school, you know, and you wouldn't believe how difficult it is to find buffalo haunch in London. Mama always wanted a southern plantation in the north. She says anybody can have a southern plantation in the south.
Well, you might at least have left us a note or something.
I was well guarded, Mother. This is Mr.
Don't tell me. I know him. Paladin.
Mona, the years have been very kind to both of us.
You're a liar, but I love it. Paladin, I've come a long way, but this concert is going to tie the ribbon on it. Franz Lister, all the way from Vienna, sponsored by Mrs. Bosley Lansing. The former Mona Manning, shoeless sharecropper from the Oklahoma Territory. Now, just let him try and top that.
Mona, even Franz Lister cannot give a concert without a piano.
Exactly. I've got $20,000 already, and you are going to deliver it.
I absolutely forbid it. I will not let you buy back my piano, Mrs. Lansing.
Well, if you won't use any other piano, how can we give a concert?
We do not buy back the piano. We take back the piano.
How?
When you tell me where they are keeping it, I will go there and take it away from them.
Herr Lister, if Mrs. Lansing is willing to pay the asking price, what's your objection?
I've engaged Mr. Paladin to deliver the money.
May I? If you please. Danke. Ja, wunderschön. I have your gun, Mr. Paladin. It is yours, but I have it. Suppose I refuse to return it. You buy it back? Or do you take it back? Your gun, Mr. Paladin, your instrument, your identity. How much do you pay me?
Master, your hands!
Freddie Warbeo. Mr. Paladin, this permanently terrified creature is my manager. His life is a nightmare. Even when awake, he dreams that I might injure my hands. Have you ever heard me play, Mr. Paladin?
Regretfully, no, but I'd like very much to make it possible.
Oh. It is an experience which never fails to impress even myself. A divine providence saw fit to create out of the unity of a gypsy mother and a Hungarian cattle baron a human instrument of greatness. At the age of 7, I was taken to the palace of King Harold of Austria. With these hands barely able to reach half an octave, I played the Appassionata. When I finished, the king placed me upon his knee and kissed me and asked me to name anything I wanted in the world. Anything. I laughed, his beard tickled me, but I asked for a piano. That is the piano he gave to me. And throughout my life, that piano has been my life. She was my mother when I was hurt. My wife when I was lonely. My shield from attack. My shelter when I was weary and sick at heart. That piano you do not buy like a harlot in a street. You fight for her like a woman you love.
Lister, I'll get your piano back for you. I need 3 or 4 men. Pays $5 a day and keep. I'll need you for from 3 days to 3 weeks, and there is a chance you could get killed.
Who are we after?
Thieves?
What'd they steal?
A piano.
Is that your idea of a joke, mister?
This piano is worth $25,000 to the man who owns it. Now I need 4 men.
Well, I ain't risking my neck for no music box. We got one in there that's good enough for all of us.
You know, I wish you people could see what I'm looking at. A pack of filthy, unwashed animals. That's right. Animals. Grub in the ground like moles. Eat and drink like pigs. You people who have risked your lives for a bottle of cheap whiskey, cheaper bullets, you are now offered by a sardonic fate with a sense of humor. You are offered a chance to touch the hem of music. Music like very few people have ever been privileged to hear. And you blather on about music boxes and wallow here in this.
You talk pretty flowery, mister. Do you draw the same way?
Well, sir, there's one good way to find out.
I wouldn't want to hurt you, Sonny.
Oh, now you're talking pretty flowery. The only difference is you and I both know you're bluffing.
You think so, huh?
Yeah. I do think so. You just said you don't have the stomach for trouble.
I never.
Oh, then you do have the stomach for trouble.
Anytime, any place.
That's fine. Gentlemen, I have 1 volunteer now. Who else?
All right. All right. I'll go wherever he goes, and I'll carry him home.
Well, we'll see about that. Come on, who else? Come on! Well, we started looking for a place to camp.
It's still light. Why do we not go on?
Well, for one thing, because it's easier to find a place to camp while it is still light. And for another, I think if you take a look at Sybil, you'll find she's about ready for a rest. Sybil? Sybil?
Hello.
Anything wrong?
I'm just jealous, I suppose, that's all.
Jealous? Of?
How much easier it would be if only it were another woman. Someone I could see, touch, and possibly destroy. But a piano. Can I make myself more beautiful, more desirable than this eternal rival? One who responds to his every mood, listening even as she sings to him. embracing him whenever he reaches out his hands for her, receiving a love I'll never know. Good night.
Good night.
What is it?
Well, I think we may have found your piano.
What does it say? Let me see.
It says if you're looking for a piano, take the right fork 1/4 of a mile up trail. You better be alone if you want the piano in one piece.
I'll go.
You relax.
But who will get it?
I will go and get it.
We will both go.
Don't you see what this note says?
I'll tear them apart.
Maestro, watch your hands!
Freddie's right. While you're tearing them apart, they'll be tearing your piano apart. Sybil, keep him here.
Was it there?
It was.
What are you going to do?
Pay the ransom.
You're not going to pay it.
Well, I certainly am.
But what are they for?
They, like the clarinetist Spare Reed, are for emergency use only.
Paper. We give them paper instead of banknotes.
Never bluff, Herr Lister, unless you're prepared to be called.
But I am prepared.
And to lose the piano?
You're going back alone?
I am.
I must go with you. I insist on it.
Herr Lister, I was hired to get your piano back and to keep you alive in the process if I can. Now, you've come along over my objections. The presence of your entourage, however charming it may be, has caused dissension among my men.
Now, I must call your attention to the fact that we are not engaged in a Viennese operetta.
Mr. Paladin.
Herr Lister, at the piano, you are the acknowledged master. In this situation, I am.
Freddie! Draw, Freddie. Freddie, 20 paces. Donker. Your gun, Mr. Paladin, please. Your gun. Donker, stand back. How true is your weapon, Mr. Paladin?
1 inch to the right at 50 feet.
Donker, stand perfectly still, Freddie.
You will be careful of your hands, won't you, Maestro?
Yeah, Freddie. I will be careful. That you never saw in a Viennese operetta.
That's very true. However, may I point out, Herr Lister, that the cigar did not shoot back. Come on.
Keep your hands away from those guns and come on out. Did you bring the gold?
I did.
I told you to come alone.
I want Lister to check that piano before I pay you off.
Go ahead. I've got guns laid on you. Don't you forget it.
It is scratched. They have scratched my piano! I teach you to touch my piano!
I have been